We can probably start clearing a little bit if we have another DPS in here. You just go bear form, just take the hits.
I could take it in here.
Yeah, I would just start going. Sour being in a second.
Sour's right beside me.
Oh, is he?
Well, I seen somebody say back and then a DK drop down, so that's Doom beside me.
I think Sour is on his way then.
But like that's once I started playing the DKs and then did like the deep dive into like their stats and this, it was like I said, come mop. I was out there soloing world bosses where like groups of 25 would get together to kill. I'd go out and kill the damn thing myself.
That's fucking wild.
I still have the old picture of my DK with 1,000,000 health at level 90 unbuffed.
I remember you showing me that.
So like from there it was like they were my go-to tough tank, and then the pallies were right behind it. You know, I personally like the DKs, whether it's DPS or
their DPS is kind of ridiculous.
You know, tanking, but they're a hero class, so that's what pisses me off with all these little snowflakes. They complain about the DKs being OP. It's like, you morons, did you not hear the announcement? They're a hero class. By the time Blizzard releases the Demon Hunter, a second hero class, they nerf the shit out of the first hero class in the game. I mean, their performance is still there, but I mean, come on. You got all these crybabies that are pissing and moaning about how overpowered they are.
Shouldn't you be like happy they're overpowered so then you have an OP tank? Because they're like the best tank in the game other than a pally.
I mean, you look at right now. There's
like no one can take damage like a DK other than a druid.
Oh, you look at how many DKs are in the game right now. That's what people get mad over. It's because people do like the flavor of the month. Sure as shit, if this progresses, if Classic progresses down to the Demon Hunter, you're going to see an assload of people rolling a Demon Hunter.
I'd be kind of okay with it going past that, because I kind of want to play that. We're going to play that.
I mean, they're not bad.
Like, when does it start? Because I stopped at Panda. So, in your opinion, where did it start, like, getting bad? Because Panda was okay. It wasn't the best.
See, that's kind of like one of those questions I really can't answer, because from, like, a game perspective, you know, yeah, some of the stuff in the game went downhill, but like the scenery of Pandaria was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. The Egyptian raid was kind of cool. Was that in Panda? It was like, yeah, do you know what I'm talking about? The Egyptian tomb
it's
style.
Like it was almost like the Zandalari people.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one that was in, to be honest, but
I remember those being hard. I don't remember those dungeons. I remember they started getting hard.
You had, like, Kata, you only went up 5 levels. Mop, you only went up 5 levels. And then you went back up 10 levels in the next one that had the garrisons. And I personally like the garrisons. Just like I liked Dungeon Finder. Because like one of the people in the raid tonight, they said, you know, oh, we spammed heroics back in the day. Yeah, we did, because you had Dungeon Finder.
Yeah, it was a lot easier.
You know, I like the garrisons because that's where it let me get buku gold from my guys.
So what were the garrisons, and what expansion was it in? That was in
Warlords, I think.
Warlords, okay. And then what were they? Was it a dungeon? What was it?
No, it was an actual garrison that, like, your tomb was stationed there like your own personal inn. You got to pick what buildings. You had small, medium, and large plots. And you had your choice of different buildings, like things that you had to do to get those buildings.
Oh wait, seriously? That's pretty cool.
Oh, it gets even better.
That's really cool. I really hope Classic goes to that now.
Each garrison had its own mine that gave you both types of ore, and they had its own little flower field.
How did I not know about this?
Different herbs that kicked off.
What?
And then
okay, that's cool.
You went out and got different followers. So, like, if you got a follower for, like, the, I forget what building it was called that, like, sported all of your herbs, like your herb garden. But if you got a follower for that, you got extra herbs. And then you can get, like, bodyguard followers. So, like, a warlock, like an Affylock typically would take your Voidwalker when you're solo. Okay? Well, there's a couple of, like, really cool bodyguard followers. So you could take your bodyguard follower and your Voidwalker or one of your other pets, and there was, like, you were a 3-person army. So, like, a group of us, like me, you, Rich, Dan, B, the 5 of us with followers, we were a 10-man group.
Holy shit, that's actually really cool. I'm kind of upset that I missed out on this.
You could collect followers for different buildings to help stuff, like help you do stuff, and then, like, you had the option of putting an auction house in your garrison, which I did on, like, 2 of my guys, you know, Guild Bank, well, the bank that had, like, the Guild Bank in it, obviously. I made so much gold in that expansion because, like, you get so many nodes per day, but you didn't have to have mining.
Watch your feet.
Oh, so you could just, if you had that if you had that unlocked for yourself.
Well, like, your mine was there and your flowers were there, so you didn't need herbalism and mining.
Who mined it for you then? Was it your followers who do it?
You just walked in and did it.
Oh. And you didn't have to actually have that profession.
Right. Now, if you had it was easier. But, and if you put a follower there, you got, like, extra nodes and this and that. So, like, in my case, since I played 10 different guys, well, 11 now, because I got the other pally transferred over, I'm getting 10 times more ore than any person that's playing one character. 10 times more herbs. So, like, you know, when it comes to selling that stuff or making whatever, like, anything that utilized those materials, it was friggin' great. And you could, like, tweak it. There was different things, different buildings that were in there or that you could place in there to accomplish certain things.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
So, like,
I missed this.
Like, your guy that's, like, your alchemist, you have, like, an alchemy building in there. And you get the followers for, like, the alchemy building. Like, each of them had different things. Like, the barracks gave you certain things.
That's so cool. That is really cool. What's the one out now? Dragonflight? Mm-hmm. That's what it's called?
I mean, I liked it. A lot of people bitched and said, well, that took the socializing out of the game because everybody just hibernated in their garrisons. Yeah, kiss my ass.
I can see that happening, right?
Yeah, kiss my ass. I was in my garrison. Yeah, a lot, because the time of day that I was on, if nobody else was on that I normally hung with or rolled with, yeah, I would be doing all my garrison stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like now I get on, I do my daily JC stuff and all that before everybody else gets on, or if people are already on, I do it when everybody logs. So it's almost the same thing. It's like, and it benefits you because, you know, you had auction houses and all that shit in your garrison, so you didn't have to travel into town.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
Like you could, but for somebody like me that played multiple tunes, I just shuffle stuff. Yeah, I just shuffle stuff back and forth. You know. And go from there. But it let me catch up with the gold because I had, you know, the ores that were available, the herbs that were available, like a lot of the resource. Especially,
oh man, you see what they're saying? Can you interrupt on your druid?
If I'm in bear form, not in cat form.
Oh, okay, because Sour wants to do the last achievement for the skew, the thing that he like impales everyone.
Okay.
So there's 3 interrupts, I guess. I think they have 3 DKs. They can do it, right?
Yeah, they got mind freeze. I got the Les Robbie one on this guy, I think. I get like Skull Bash.
Okay, so yeah, just go bear for that fight then, for the last boss. Yeah, don't even worry about cat. Just go bear to do the interrupts. Shat goes second, so Sour, Shat, Doom in your 4th, I believe. Yeah, your 4th.
Yeah, your Blood Elf, you could try to do that as well with the Arcane Torrent.
Okay, so you and me try to go for 4th then.
Yeah.
That'll be easier for us, because then one of us will get it.
I'll stay cat until as soon as they call for the 3rd, I'll switch to bear. My DPS will drop, but you know, these guys are pumping better numbers anyhow, so it's not going to be that significant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
When you look at like their gear compared to mine, it's not going to be a big loss.
Alright, so 1. Alright, 1.
Interrupt.
2, yeah.
They missed it.
They missed it?
He's a damn mammoth.
Oh my god, guys, what are you doing? That's fucking funny. He's like, you went first, what are you doing? That's too fucking funny.
Yeah, I sat up in the chair, was like looking down, waiting to.
I was the same way. I was like really looking. I forgot to heal half the fight.
You know, it's like I was sitting up and like really watching, paying attention. Like, all right, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, the first guy fucked it up.
Fucked it up. Like, okay, wasn't me. Good to know.
Oh my god, that's too fucking funny.
But yeah, like that, people bitched about that. I thought it was great because like that's where you had all the stuff for like the pet battles and like collecting the pets for the pet battles, because some of those would sell. Like they weren't, you find the ones that were BOE, some of them would sell, especially like if you level them up or something. You know, they would sell.
Oh, you could level them up and sell them? Or no, you could only level them up?
I forget, but I think it was like depending on the level, like there was certain things you could do to tweak it a little. But like there was so many ways to make money in Warlords. You know, different things to collect. Like I collected a bunch of followers, so depending on what I was doing, you know, I could take certain followers with me.
You could take those into dungeons and stuff as well.
I don't remember. I know you could when you were out questing.
Okay, that's cool.
So like if you wanted to go solo world bosses and shit.
Yeah.
You know, or elites.
That's fucking cool.
It was. I mean, to me it was. It didn't...
No, it is, because that's helping people that like in a weird like scheduling that they can still enjoy content and not be screwed.
Yeah, because like, you know, now like I had to have somebody help my warlock with those giants in Howling Ford.
Yeah.
Like Warlords, you got a bodyguard follower.
Oh, there you go. Are those good boots for you?
Are they better than the feet that I have? Well, they say hunter, but I'm taking them for bear.
Yeah, just take them. Can we go now down? Can we go down now? There's no other bosses.
I got stuck. But like, you know, I had to get help with my warlock, whereas like Warlords, you got a follower. Now you could take either a bodyguard follower or a DPS follower. So that same type of fight, you know, I could have two guys tank it and just nuke the shit out of it. Or take like a DPS bodyguard instead of a tank bodyguard. Have the void hold it, have the other one beat on it while I'm trying to, you know, cast and do dots and yada yada, and actually survive those. You know what I mean? So I thought it was completely cool.
Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled that out. It fucking sent me. No, I feel that. I would have loved that. That sounds really cool. I forget which one. I didn't play a lot of... I remember I tried it out. I remember the Warlocks could summon like 10, not 10, but like they could summon like 6. I don't know which expansion that was.
Well, later on, I liked when you did like life drain, and if it was a mob, it actually, like, you'd see it go out to like the mob.
Oh, that's cool. So you could actually life drain multiple ads.
Yeah, it was cool. Just like multi-shot for the hunter. If there was 15 ads, you'd see like 15 arrows going out.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
It was like little things like that to me were cool because it lets you compete a little more. Like, yeah, you weren't rocking the same as like your traditional casters, but it you know, you didn't feel like really left out. You were able to compete a little bit. Alright, so he wants everybody to get impaled, right?
I think so, that's what he said.
Alright, so basically just kind of chill with the DPS.
Oh god, how'd I die?
Take the the res. You're welcome. There's
Thank
an
you.
invite.
Oh God.
Well, dude's dead, so we can't really do the achievement, huh?
No, I don't know what happened. I failed everybody.
This is what I mean about being the utility guy. Like, you're like,
Yeah,
oh
you
fuck,
just
I
saved
died.
me.
Battle
I've
Royale.
never died on this boss. I don't even know what I did wrong.
Well, I
just
you're
like-
oh fuck, I died. Because I'm like, why is my health gone? And you said you died. So B raise you, innovate you, tranquility to like heal everybody. Gives time for the innovate to take effect on you to get your mana back up. Okay, I gotta check my feet in the back. What's my feet? Are they the epic? Yeah, they're the epic. I don't need that. Alright, so agreed on that. Agreed on that. Fuck, I'm gonna take that for fucking bear. Bear.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that he was rolling on it too. Oops. I'm just so used to everybody else not needing, like, diddly.
Yeah, I'm surprised Doom's. Oh, it's because this is one of Doom's alts, I think. I don't think this one's actually as geared as his other characters. Oh, Doom's is just dead. Now I'm just standing here.